What's up guys, Dr. Aaron McNally here today with Revival Performance Physical Therapy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys an exercise to loosen up this upper back and stretch the pec muscles. So if you're like most of us, we work on a computer, we do things in front of us all day long, these muscles get really tight and we end up kind of being more and more hunchback every year. The upper back muscles get weak and these get tight. That tug of war between that shoulder just causes us to be more like this, arching that lower back, poking that head forward, causing tension headaches, causing pain in the shoulders, setting you up for a lot of problems down the road. So this is a simple exercise, doesn't hurt anything, it's very gentle. Most anybody can do it, even into your, super old. So doesn't hurt anything. You can do this probably for most of us, like as many times as you want. You're not going to injure anything. So just try it, loosen up that upper back and the pecs. So what it's called is called open books or sideline thoracic rotation. Thoracic being that upper back, rotation being moving, rotating, and then sideline is just the position that we're in. So what you're gonna do, you can do this on your bed, you can do this on the floor, doesn't really matter, but you're gonna lay in sideline like this. Ideally, you have a pillow, so you're not holding your neck up like this and getting a lot of tension in the neck, but you're actually able to relax that neck. You bend your knees like this so that you kind of keep that lower back stable and not too extended like this where you're rolling a whole lot. So bend those knees up a little bit, and you want to keep those knees together. Some people will even put a foam roller here and make sure that that knee stays touching that foam roller or something here, just to make sure you're not doing this as you're rotating, because we want it to come from your upper back and thoracic spine, not your lower back and hips. So relaxing the head, being in this sideline position. This arm doesn't really matter, but just to make an actual book. So this is the bottom part of the book, this is the upper part of the book, and we're a closed book right now. And what you're gonna do is kind of reach up and back, keeping those knees in a good position, rotating back enough to feel that stretch in the pec. You may feel some tension in your arm, if that might be some neural tension. If you do feel like tension in the arm, that's okay. Don't go too aggressive into that, but just kind of push into it a little bit. You can see if it's neural tension by flex or extending your wrist like this, and if it causes it to be more, then that's probably neural tension. It's a little different exercise, but it's kind of neural flossing. That's not bad. You can kind of just floss that nerve kind of through that pathway, loosen up that pec, and then you can come back. So notice my head is kind of trying to watch the neck. These shouldn't hurt at all, so if it is hurting, stop them or rewatch the video, see if you're doing them right. Just feel that stretch mostly here in the pec. And I'm watching that hand going back and forth here. My head is relaxed. I'm not lifting my neck like this and stressing out my neck. I'm relaxed, but I'm just looking back like that. Let me show you the wrong way to do it, but almost everybody ends up doing it because you can go a little further with your hand, is if it's too far down. See when it's far down? Now I don't feel that in my chest, I feel that in my shoulder. My shoulder popped forward, and that's one of the things we're trying to prevent and trying to fix, is we're trying to stretch those muscles that pop that shoulder forward, like your pec, here. So go up, so it's usually about 90 degrees here or higher. So we're at about face level or higher to get that stretch in the pec. So those fibers run mostly this way, and that's the way we want to kind of tension them there. So again, wrong, correct. We don't want that shoulder popping forward and feeling in the shoulder. We want to feel it in the chest. Again, shouldn't hurt. If we need to modify this because that's too much pressure, you can do the same thing with your hand on your head and just going back as far as you feel comfortable. Hang out there a few seconds and then coming back. Again, neck is relaxed. Everything's pretty much relaxed. I'm just rotating through my back, stretching out that pec. So this is a really good one to just really loosen up those shoulders. Do this one in the morning, so you're not, especially if you're a side sleeper and you've been like this all night, those pecs have been kind of getting really tight, and it's gonna loosen them up so you can stand up, just pull those shoulder blades back, and have the best posture ever. So have fun improving your posture.